Changes may be on the way for Canada's Indian Act. It was created in 1876, and although it's gone through changes during the more than a century, some wonder if the Indian Act is an outdated anachronism. CTV's Magda Gabrielasi has the story now for us from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario.
Susan Paris has Aboriginal ties, but she does not have Indian status.
This is my heritage, but the government has made it very hard to access your heritage in terms of how they define who is and isn't a status person, an Indian person, a Métis person.
As of January 2011, a federal government bill called Gender Equity in Indian Registration ensures that the grandchildren of women who married non-Indian men would be entitled to register for Indian status. The legislation opens the door for discussions on other issues surrounding the Indian Act. The government is now in the process of conducting an exploratory process on Indian registration, band membership, and citizenship.
We've come to this turning point.
Over the next year, meetings like this one will take place across the country, giving members of First Nations communities an opportunity to voice their concerns. Many say this is the time to get rid of the Indian Act altogether.
I think that there's a universal understanding that the Indian Act has run its course. The movement towards self-determination of Aboriginal peoples means that Aboriginal peoples will decide who are the members of their nations.
Right now, there's no word on what steps the government will take once the exploratory process has been completed, but those involved are holding out hope that change is on the way.
It's an exciting time, and it's also a really precarious time.
Magda Gabrielasi, CTV News, Sault Ste. Marie.